Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd. And if you thought that today was going to be a slow news day in the industry, you were mistaken, as James Gunn today took to, of course, his Instagram page and shut down multiple DC casting rumors, confirmed big updates on Superman, Batman, Clayface, and revealed that there's a mystery DC project already greenlit. We're going to talk about this update from James Gunn himself, as it's a big one, break it down, talk about the news. There's a lot that we got to go over in today's DC video. But first, if you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. This will be the final video of today. So, again, like I said in the previous two videos, we are on the road to Avengers Doomsday. If you are into that sort of thing, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. Don't miss out on any of the latest videos, as we are trying to grow the channel as much as possible before Avengers Doomsday. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into this DC Studios update rundown, as James Gunn confirmed some big stuff happening. We'll start, though, with Clayface, and James Gunn said that we are not close at all to seeing a Clayface trailer. I don't know if you guys have seen the rumors, that there are rumors going around that we're going to see a Clayface trailer very, very soon, because, of course, they started filming, but James Gunn said that the film is still being worked on, and that he has admitted that he hasn't even seen the movie yet, and that, of course, he will see the movie very, very soon, as they're kind of wrapping up some stuff on the film as well. He took to his Instagram pages on that stuff. James Gunn also revealed that there are several DC projects that are currently in development, with one mystery project officially being greenlit already. Though no details were shared on the project, James Gunn, of course, did reveal that there's one mystery project in development. And I'm very curious to see what you guys think this mystery project is in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this and who the mystery, or what the mystery project is going to be, because James Gunn, obviously, when he did his little introduction to the DCU updates, he started off by saying there was going to be an Amanda Waller show, and then there was going to be kind of the Clayface movie that we're getting. So, again, James Gunn maybe greenlighting another project, and yeah, I'm very curious to see what that greenlit project is going to be, because I'm going to be real with y'all, I have no idea what that project is going to be. Nobody really knows what it's going to be, and it's going to be very interesting to see if James Gunn does in fact announce that that mystery project is going to be here very, very soon. Moving on, though, we have some updates regarding Dynamic Duo there in the DCU, and James Gunn has confirmed that Dynamic Duo is not being written to directly connect to the DCU. The project will stay in DC Elseworlds rather than being forced into the larger shared universe. And this is kind of expected, right? Dynamic Duo was supposed to be a fun, lighthearted film. And again, it's just kind of expected from James Gunn that he wants to kind of keep the DC Elseworlds universe to themselves, and maybe we get into the whole DC multiverse thing very soon, and maybe 5-10 years down the line. But as of right now, Dynamic Duo is not going to be taking place in the DCU, and it is not going to connect to the overall story. Now, moving on, we do have some big updates regarding Superman, Man of Tomorrow, and Sam McCurdy has been set as the cinematographer for Man of Tomorrow, who is best known for his work on Game of Thrones. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it's been heavily rumored that he was going to be the cinematographer of this film. And Game of Thrones was really well done, if you're asking me. I thought that the shots in that show were really cool. A lot of fans have responded positively to the news. I would expect this film to kind of be similar in style to that one, especially with it being a second Superman film, basically. And we'll kind of see Superman grow maybe into a more serious tone and stuff like that. So, again, very curious to see Sam McCurdy and his work on Superman, Man of Tomorrow. However, James Gunn also confirmed that there are smaller supporting roles are currently being cast right now for the film. And then he was asked about Wonder Woman's involvement in Man of Tomorrow, and James Gunn shut it down. He said Wonder Woman will not appear in Man of Tomorrow, and no actress has been cast for the role yet. So there is a big time update regarding Wonder Woman in the DCU, as it's looking like that she is not going to be casted for a pretty significant time, and we probably won't get a Wonder Woman project here within the next few years in the DC universe. Moving on, James Gunn also debunked all of the recent rumors claiming that Batman and Wonder Woman auditions were happening. He made it clear that none of the casting reports are true. From Variety, Deadline, I believe, reported those a couple of months ago, and it looked very real, but it's not. And James Gunn did confirm that, and that's just kind of the world that we live in. When somebody hears something, obviously they're going to talk about it and maybe potentially make a fake article like Variety and Deadline did. So yeah, obviously big news as Batman and Wonder Woman auditions were not happening, and that the casting reports are indeed not true. So, moving on to our final update. This is a big one on Batman Brave and the Bold. And he was asked about updates on Batman the Brave and the Bold. James Gunn said fans will need to wait. He doesn't want news about that film to overshadow the Batman Part 2, which does come out within the next couple of years. Because of that, no updates will come until after the Batman Part 2 has had its spotlight, and confirms that he will not release two Batman movies in the same year, stressing how important Bruce Wayne is to the overall story of the DCU. So, there we go. James Gunn talking about Batman the Brave and the Bold. Yes, we did get a little hint at Batman and Creature Commandos, but it is looking like Batman is not going to be introduced into live action in the DCU for a significant amount of time. And he doesn't want the Batman Brave and the Bold to overshadow this film that's coming out within the next couple of years in the Batman Part 2, which I cannot wait for. I'm super excited for Batman Part 2. Been waiting for this film for a while. I'm very interested to see the next installment of Robert Pattinson's Batman and kind of his story continuing. It's been kind of rumored that Sebastian Stan is going to be casted in the Batman Part 2 along with Scarlett Johansson. So, again, very, very excited for the Batman Part 2, and understandably, James Gunn does not want any news regarding the Batman Brave and the Bold. That, of course, is going to overshadow the Batman Part 2. But lots of stuff, like I said, from James Gunn today. And let me know how excited you are for all of these future projects in the comments down below. Let me know who you got for Wonder Woman, Batman, in the DCU in the comments down below as well. What are your thoughts on, of course, the cinematographer for Superman Man of Tomorrow? Cannot wait for that film to come out within the next couple of years as well. Hit that like button, subscribe, so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Like I said, we're on the road to Avengers Doomsday, trying to grow the channel as much as possible before the film's release. So hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.